Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lawrence High School Student of the Month Virtual Recognition Ceremony for the month of March. My name is Dr. Barry Exa, and I'm one of the assistant principals here at Lawrence High School. We've shifted our monthly Student of the Month ceremony to a virtual program this school year in order to continue recognizing our students who are doing great things, especially now, in spite of the challenges in front of them. The students we're honoring today exemplify the best of Lawrence High School in many regards, whether it's for their academic achievement, artistic proficiency, athletic prowess, the strength of character they display on a daily basis, or most likely a combination of some or all of the above. The Student of the Month Award is an opportunity for us to recognize the myriad ways our students contribute to the overall fabric of Lawrence High School. If you don't know how the nomination process works, each staff member is only allowed to nominate one student per year for Student of the Month, and we spread those staff nominations out over 8 months from October to May. So when you think about it like that, the students we're honoring today are not just students of the month, but for these teachers, they are their students of the year. And I'd personally like to thank each and every one of our students of the month for helping to make Lawrence High School the incredible place that it is. Students, please keep an eye on your mail. We will be mailing home your Student of the Month certificate, along with a few souvenir copies of this month's program booklet, just as you would receive at our traditional in-person event. In this video, you'll be hearing a few words about each student from the teacher who nominated them. But first, I'd like to turn the mic over to a very special presenter with a very special award.
Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Adam. Congratulations to all of the March Students of the Month. My student for this month is Brennan Miller, a senior here at Lawrence High School, completing his 10th year shaving his head for the Lawrenceville St. Patrick's Day event. This year, Brennan finished as the top fundraiser for Team LHS, and we are so very proud of him. And since this is Brennan's last year shaving with our team, we want to take a minute to recognize all of his work with this very worthy organization, especially since this is also my 10th year shaving my head for St. Patrick's, reminding me that we started together back in those days at LIS. So to make this official, here's the proclamation. Be it known throughout all the land that Brennan Miller has dedicated at least 10 years of service to the St. Patrick's Day Foundation, helping to support kids fighting cancer throughout the world, and has joined the ranks of Knight Commander. Congratulations, Brendan, and keep up the great work. And also, again, congratulations to everyone else. Have a great day, everybody.
Hi, everyone. My name is Hillary Hargraves-Dix, and I'm the girls' head swim coach at LHS. I'm very pleased to be here virtually with you all to present the Athletics Student of the Month for March, and that goes to Alex Murphy. This year, we had 8 eager freshmen join our team despite the unusual short season and virtual swim meets. But Alex really stands out among her peers for her work ethic and her competitive edge. From an early point in the season, Alex demonstrated how hardworking she is at practices by leading her lane and consistently finishing the long, grueling sets, no matter how challenging they were. She never complains or expresses frustration. She just puts her head down and keeps swimming. For meets, Alex also earned varsity spots in events because she is reliable, consistent, and does what's needed for the team. Overall, we can always count on Alex. She's extremely dedicated to the sport, hardworking, and we're lucky to have her on the team. I look forward to seeing what she does over the next few years at LHS. Congratulations, Alex.
Hi, my name's Alexis Esposito, and I'm a business teacher at Lawrence High School. I'm excited to announce Sarah Suri as the Business Department Student of the Month for the month of March. I have had the pleasure of teaching Sarah in computer apps and intro to social media this year, and in both classes she has been an outstanding student. Sarah excels in the classroom, even on Zoom, and is a go-to student for participation and to lead other classmates. Sarah always gives her best effort, and she is very deserving of this recognition. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is John Lombardi, and I am the English teacher in the core program. My student of the month, and also student of the year, is senior Brianna Aguilar. I have seen Brianna Aguilar evolve into an outstanding student and an independent person during the last 3 years. Her kindness and love for animals is her core, and her willingness to help her peers is something she takes very seriously as a senior. Brianna told me in September that she aspired to get an A+ in my English class. And her determination has paid off, as she does have an A+ average in English to date. It is that same determination that has spurred her to improve in every aspect of English this year, especially in writing. And it is also that same focused determination that will make Brianna a very successful person in the future. My feeling is the sky is the limit for Brianna. And I know she will make LHS very proud of her one day. I'm already very proud of her. Congratulations, Bri.
Hi, Mark. First, I would like to say congratulations to you and to all of the other nominees on being Student of the Month. This year especially, I am thankful for the opportunity to share with you and your family my appreciation of your efforts to always be the best student you can be, whether that's virtually or in person. I feel tremendously honored to have been able to nominate you this year, as I truly expected that another teacher would have chosen you before I was given the chance. I say that because I've heard many of my peers speak highly of you, and we all seem to recognize the same essential traits that make you a remarkable student and a great person. For me, the most outstanding aspect of your performance in my class this year, a year unlike any other we have ever known, is that you always go out of your way every single day to say hello and goodbye to me and to your peers. While this may seem like a small courtesy, it reflects your level of self-confidence and your awareness of the importance of community in the classroom. No matter how tired you may be of Zoom land, you always try your very best to be positive and supportive of both me and your peers as we have explored some challenging pieces of literature. This was most clearly evident the day you offered to open up a Zoom meeting for all of your classmates so as to work through the play Macbeth together. I have never known a student to be so generous as to offer their time and pay for a Zoom call in order to build a community of support for each other. It has been an honor to get to know you this year and have you as a student in my class. I know that you will find tremendous success as you go forward because of your positive attitude, your consistent effort, and your level of personal responsibility. No challenge will be too great for you to take on because you always do your best to meet those challenges with grace and integrity. This year has brought many challenges. I know I was very fortunate to have you there to support me along the way. Thank you again, and congratulations.
Hello, LHS community. My name is Shawn Carney, and I'm a fine arts teacher. My Student of the Month choice this year is Marek Zawadsky. Now, obviously, Marek is a wonderful student. That's how he became my choice, always turning in quality assignments in a timely fashion. That's not the main reason why I chose Marek. I chose Marek because he's like a ray of sunshine. If anyone's ever had him in class before, I'm sure they'll completely agree. Constantly smiling, always laughing, just seems to go through life on a wave, and it's infectious. And he's not only just positive in his own way, but he's often asking other people, how are you? Mr. Carney, how is everything? How are you doing? And he seems to be genuinely interested in the well-being of others. And it's that reason that I chose Marek. I've known Marek for all 4 years. I see him in the lunchroom. I see him in my classroom. And he's just always positive. I haven't had an instance to memory where he hasn't been this positive entity. And that is why, obviously, quality work, fantastically talented artist with a bright future. But it's that positive energy that's just so infectious, which is the reason why I chose Marek. Very good job, Marek. Congratulations.
Hi, this is Doreen Welsh, school counselor, and I am happy to announce my nominee for Student of the Month. His name is Aarjun Ayakaral, and he's a senior who will be leaving us in June, unfortunately. He is one of the most outstanding members of the senior class. And he displays such qualities as leadership, self-discipline, and initiative, not only in his academics, but also his extracurricular activities. And you'll have to excuse me, I have so many good things to say about him. I had to keep my notes in front of me so I didn't forget anything. He has consistently ranked number one in his class all 4 years here at Lawrence. He's pursued the most rigorous sequence of honors and AP classes that you can imagine. Due to a scheduling conflict one year, on his own time, he took an AP environmental science course rather than give up a course that Lawrence offered during the day. He can master any subject he puts his mind to, and he is just a genius in all subjects. He also attended Princeton University this past semester, and he took a high-level math course with the Princeton University undergraduates. Last summer, before all this pandemic started, he was fortunate to attend virtually the Governor's School of Engineering and Technology. Under the mentorship of Lockheed Martin engineers, he and his research team tackled the environmental issue of noise pollution in urban environments. Their research was so productive and the findings were so great that everything was consolidated into a research paper that was ultimately published in the Rutgers School of Engineering Research Journal. Aarjun is also a member of the School Model UN Club and has attended several conferences in New York. He's also very active in the school community throughout his high school career. A 3-year member of the Lawrence Science Olympiad team, he has served as senior captain the past 2 years. He is also a member of the STEM Academy and Math League, where he has served as co-president the past 2 years. A member of DECA, he has served as vice president of public relations for the past 2 years and recently received the Award of Excellence and qualified for both state and regional competitions. And their most recent competitions, he was listed as placing, although they don't do the in-person competitions anymore. He was still ranked as one of the highest competitors in the group. A 3-year member of Student Council, he has served as secretary, co-president, and he is the current Student Council president. I first met Aarjun when he was a freshman, when he and his classmates ran for class officers. I was so impressed with his skills and his quiet leadership that I recruited him to run for Student Council office. The rest is history, as they say. With the support of his peers and the ability to accept all students, he was successful in his quest for the presidency, and I was the lucky one who wound up with him as president. Beyond academics, Aarjun has a lot to offer as well. I call him the Renaissance man. His artistic and creative side of photography, videography, and animation are another avenue through which he has been able to share his passion for environmental science. And by the way, that will be his major when he attends the University of Pennsylvania in the fall. He has participated in a variety of photo video competitions and enjoyed producing creative media while still loving STEM fields and technical studies. There is a common misconception that a student can either be analytical or artistic, left-brained or right-brained, respectively. By doing both, Aarjun not only explored his intellectual interests to the fullest, but also learned a lot about analysis and art, particularly their connected nature. Through the simultaneous exploration of both science and art, he is able to bridge these two schools of thought in an interesting manner, and that's why I consider him a Renaissance man. Community service is also very important to Aarjun. For every paid photography, videography project he has completed, his goal is to provide one pro bono photography and videography project for local environmental nonprofits, such as the Friends of Princeton Open Space and the Watershed Institute. He has taken pictures of all kinds of forest restoration efforts, made documentaries about local environmental research, and again, enjoys combining his passion for creative media with his career aspirations of being an environmental research advocate and artist. He also volunteers for Agarwal Samaj, I probably mispronounced that, but it's an Indian American nonprofit focused on bringing together Indian Americans with the same last name as him, and the Trenton Area Soup Kitchen, where he does volunteer photography on Thanksgiving and Christmas. With a student like this, you wonder when he has time to sleep. And he recently told me he's up till 2 a.m. So with his boundless hopes and dreams, he will be successful in whatever field he winds up pursuing and whatever degrees he achieves. I can't say enough about how wonderful this student is, and I'm proud to call him my friend, and I will miss him when he graduates. He has also been my technical advisor, helps me with the technical issues of taping these presentations and every other dumb question that I have. He's a man of great patience, great skill, and he has a kindness that is wonderful to share. Again, Aarjun Ayakaral is a pleasure to recommend for the Student of the Month.
Hi, I'm Miss O'Gorman, and the student I chose for the PE Student of the Month is Ryan Faubert. Ryan is an ideal student to have for physical education. I've had the pleasure of teaching Ryan as a freshman for floor hockey and also this year for driver education and PE. His energy is contagious, whether it be in the gym or on Zoom classes. He's always confident while putting a smile on everyone's face. Ryan is always present, on time, prepared, and enthusiastic about the lesson. When he was a freshman, he was in a class full of upperclassmen for floor hockey. He was team-oriented, positive, and quickly became the heart of the class. Ryan's work ethic and leadership characteristics make him a significant role model in our PE classes. I'm so happy to give this well-deserved award to Ryan. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Zimmerman, and I am a 10th grade geometry teacher. This year, I picked Alicia as my Student of the Month for March. I'm so proud to have her in my class. She is hardworking and dedicated to learning geometry. Math has been a struggle for Alicia, but she has been working so hard and making huge improvements. And that is the main reason why I picked her for Student of the Month. Although Alicia is quiet in class, she will communicate with me individually, will always say hi to me when class starts and goodbye, which is so nice to hear during virtual learning. And whenever I do help Alicia, she always gives me a big thank you with a smile. I have enjoyed working with Alicia and seeing her attitude change in a positive manner towards math and how happy she is and her self-confidence and her ability to solve problems. I love having Alicia in my class, and I wish every student could work as hard as she does. Alicia, I am proud of the hard work you have put in since September. I am proud of how well you have dedicated yourself for this online format of learning math and being virtual setting. You are a great student, and I enjoy our conversations and working with you. Congratulations, Alicia. You deserve it.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Hogue, and I am one of the math teachers at Lawrence High School. I have the honor of picking the Math Student of the Month for the month of March, and I'm very excited to pick Eliza Meth. I picked Eliza because she is a model student and somebody I wish all of my students were like. I've had the pleasure of knowing Eliza for the past 2 years. I had her in class last year, and I have her again this year. And I have been able to watch her grow and learn. I see what a hard worker she is. She puts everything into everything she does, whether it's in the classroom or outside the classroom. I know she's always practicing swimming and working on getting better at that. In the classroom, I can see her hard work come to fruition. She also advocates for herself. So if she gets stuck on something, she doesn't just sit there. She raises her hand and asks questions. Or in the new style of learning, the hybrid, she will shoot me an email or pop into my office hours and ask me a question. So she always strives to do her best. And I'm very proud of her. And I know in the future, big things are going to come for her. Congratulations, Eliza.
Hi, this is Ms. Andahazy from the Science Department. With the March Student of the Month, I've elected sophomore Kovnie Batra, a student in my chemistry class and a member of the LHS Green Action Team. As a student, Kovnie is an active participant, makes insightful comments, and submits very high quality work. But what really impressed me most this year was her dedication to the Lawrence High School Green Action Team. Every year, the Green Action Team holds a fair and film festival, but this year we had to go 100% virtual. Kovnie stepped up as the event coordinator, leading the entire club and all the people as we prepared and executed this monumental task. Her exemplary organizational ability and her encouragement of her fellow team members brought our event to successful fruition on March 6th, in large part because of Kovnie's actions. To Kovnie, I say, thank you for being so wonderful. Keep up the great work, and I look forward to your future fantastic contributions to the Cardinal community.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Candeletti, and I teach environmental science, and my student of the month for the year is Jayden Tulamallo. Jayden has an amazing work ethic. He's kind, he's conscientious. He's just an all-around amazing young man and a great student. I want to congratulate you, Jayden. I have a lot of good students. It was really hard, but you are the cream of the crop, and I hope that you continue to have an amazing year. And I'm so lucky to have you as my student this year. Take care, Jayden. I hope you continue to enjoy environmental science.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Marconi from the Social Studies Department, and my student of the month is Sonia Munoz. She is a student in my Modern World Civ honors class. She is an exemplary student who works hard to maintain her A+ average all 3 marking periods so far. Sonia tackles the course and the subject matter with such zest and zeal and with great enthusiasm. And it really makes it wonderful to log on to Zoom or come into class and to see her there ready and prepared to go every single day. Sonia is a self-advocator who asks questions to help herself, to help other students. She is a team player, a team leader, takes charge of her groups in breakout rooms. She attends every single Zoom meeting, prepared and ready for class, with a smile on, laughs at my jokes, as corny as they may be. And I'm happy and I'm extremely proud to recommend Sonia as my student of the month for the Social Studies Department. Thank you and have a great day.
Hello, and congratulations to all of our Student of the Month recipients. My name is Adrienne Wasserleben, and I'm extremely honored to be speaking with you today on behalf of the Sophomore Academy to recognize our nominee, Jonah Adler. Before I begin discussing all the qualities that Jonah possesses, I also would like to acknowledge the fact that multiple teachers and staff members are able to vote during the nomination process, and I can't even begin to tell you the countless times that Jonah's name popped up. Some examples of what teachers had to say about Jonah are that he's a responsible, hardworking, and a caring young man. Can always count on him to collaborate with his classmates and participate during class. Participates frequently and is always looking for opportunities to challenge himself. As the secretary of our student council, Jonah is always the first to take initiatives during meetings and ongoing projects. There's absolutely no question about Jonah's character and his leadership qualities that make him an outstanding representative of our Lawrence Cardinal family. We're all so proud of you, Jonah. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Miss Lin. I'm the Chinese teacher here at Lawrence High School. I choose Dylan Morris for my Student of the Month. The major part is he has been in Chinese classes for 4 years and been able to take AP Chinese. Dylan is not only Student of the Month to me, he truly is Student of the 4 years. Dylan always gives 1,000 of effort in everything I assign during class, even it is a simple assignment or a Chinese song, which is a major project. He always goes above and beyond. No one participates more than Dylan in class. This just shows how dedicated he is. He works well with everyone and really tries to include and help struggling students who may not know the characters or grammar. The most important of his energy and excitement toward to Chinese is because it is the class he most enjoys showing up, and every day he knows it is going to be a lot of fun. I would also like to give a big applause to Dylan's parents who make him an intelligent young man. Dylan is an amazing student who is extremely pleasant to have in class. He is going to be so success in the future. Congratulations again, Dylan.
你是我的小小小苹果。
I'd like to thank all our staff members for taking time out of their busy schedules to create and share these videos with us. Thanks also to Ms. Franny Sanfilippo for creating our certificates and programs, and to Mr. Tom Irvin for compiling these videos and for producing this program. And of course, congratulations and thank you again to our Students of the Month for doing what you do and for being who you are. On behalf of the high school faculty, staff, and administration, I'm Dr. Barry Exa. Thanks for tuning in and have a great rest of your day.